Hello and welcome to the channel. Not a gaming video, but a bit more personal, to be honest. Right, I don't know if anybody knows what flight and fight means, but it's all to do with the way you feel, anxiety, bit of depression, panic, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a quick video on how I feel and how YouTube has helped me in the last 6 weeks. I've been doing bits on YouTube and obviously other platforms, streaming and God knows what, for quite a few years. But in the last 6 weeks, I've concentrated more on my YouTube channel. So, right, yeah. So basically, flight or fight is part of your protection against something that you can't control or afraid of, to be honest. Quick example is if a dog comes at you or any type of animal and you're afraid of that type of animal, you either fight against it or you run, and that is flight or fight. In my case, and as well as probably a fair few others that suffer with high anxiety and panic and stress and stuff like that, it's a little bit different. I've suffered from anxiety for more than 20 years. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of professionals who have tried to get me out of the circle of the fight and flight, which is anything to do with anything that you're afraid of or what you can't control, and then that starts that circle of the start of the circle, which is you're frightened or whatever, and then you get to the part where you're ready to either fight against that or to run and to protect yourself. And it's a vicious circle, because if you can't get out of it, it just keeps repeating and repeating, and basically it becomes embarrassment. It becomes embarrassing for a man more than a woman, I assume, because women get on with other things. They occupy their minds with a lot more than a man can. But it's very easy for people to see outside. So what it is inside your own circles, which is your home circle, your immediate family circle, and your very close friends. They obviously understand and know what is wrong and what is going on. But for me personally, I'm when I'm outside my personal circles, i.e. in the streets, whatever, at my children's school, whatever, I'm the talk of the town sort of thing. I do this, I do that, I chat rubbish, I do everything I can to try to get that mindset that I'm not afraid of anything, and and I'm not there to talk about anything like that. But the embarrassment is real. It's very, very real. It's embarrassing to worry about going to the shop and thinking something's going to happen on the way to the shop, which then puts you into the circle of the fight and flight. But the main reason why I'm telling you this is because for the last 6 weeks, as I've already said, I've concentrated on YouTube, making stupid videos on games, and hoping that I can interact with other people that like the videos, or even comment and have their own opinions about how I play, what I do, and all that type of stuff. It's helped me. It's helped me quite a bit, actually. I've not been in a position where I've had a panic attack. Now, the symptoms that probably a lot of people don't know is they're very similar to heart attack symptoms. They're very similar to that. You sweat, you really do a lot of sweating. Your hands are clammy, you feel numb, nauseous, you need to go to the toilet more. I don't know, everything points down to the same symptoms as having a heart attack. So when you're having this type of panic attack and anxiety, it's not nice. And I come from a very big family, and I have a big family myself. I have obviously I have a wife and I have 5 children, and I tend to tell my wife that I don't feel well, which is the anxiety and a panic, but I tend to pull away and not try to get involved with my children because I don't want them to see what I'm like. And that is the embarrassing part. I'm embarrassed because I don't want anybody to know what I feel like outside. I don't want my children to see it. And it is a fight. It's hard. It's very hard. And with all the things going on at the moment in this world, it's not easy now. It's made it a lot harder. But the point I'm trying to get over, and the point of me making this video, is that I found something in this platform, in YouTube itself, that I don't have to just play a game and have fun and whatever. I can do something else as well. I can record it. I can put it onto the channel. It's fun for me, and it's obviously taking my mind and giving me another focus to do something else, to make sure that I'm not focusing on worrying about certain things and having a panic attack, and then the anxiety, and then seeing the GP saying I'm doing this, that and the other, and they're sending me to places where, you know, it's even more embarrassing for a man of a certain ages or whatever to go and see these people and explain what you feel like and that sort of thing. So it really, when it comes down to it, I've found something, and I hope everybody that has this sort of issue and has this thing going on, is that they find a focus to hit on to quickly or whatever, and you know, you can live with it, you can control it, and you know, it's not all doom and gloom. It's just, you know, there is something else there, but it's hard. And don't be embarrassed going outside. That's what I am, but I don't want anybody to be embarrassed, really, to be outside. And you don't have to be happy all the time. You don't have to be this, that and the other all the time. You know, you can be unwell and you can feel like it. It's not a problem. Just don't be embarrassed, and find that something that you need. Find a focus with something else. It could be anything you put your mind to, anything you want to do. For me, I've got into my YouTube. I'm getting more and more. It's getting easier for me to not worry about my anxiety or my panic or anything like that. It's easier now, and I think that's basically all I wanted to say, really. So thanks for watching, listening me waffle, and all I want to say is, any comments that you have with this sort of illness, whatever you like to call it, you can leave straight down below. I will reply to the comments. I will tell you what I do, if I can, of how I've done and how I've helped myself, or tried to, over the last 20 odd years that I've had it. So yeah, thank you for watching. As I said, leave any comments or likes down below. I will try to reply to them. I will reply to them. And I hope you carry on and watch some of my other videos of gaming, because I'm going straight back to the gaming. So thank you very much, and I'll hopefully see you on my next video. Thank you very much, and bye bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's